an Air Force base, and she was riveting nails in an airplane.
Why
and her
did she
hair,
stick her hair up, the stupid
well,
thing?
usually she had it up, and this day it came down, and it got part of it stuck, and so they had to cut like this
What
much.
about that guy that had all his hair severed off by
Sean Phillips.
Sean Phillips, yeah.
On a
He
yacht,
ended up
got it
with
caught
a
in a
real
winch.
short
I mean, like
size.
this type of a thing?
He ended up with short back and sides, and he did not want.
He had very long blonde hair, remember Sean Phillips?
Poor thing.
Right down past his bottom.
What
Oh,
is?
he was really
Ooh,
upset.
what did he do? That's a familiar name. That's not Mama.
Sean
He was
Phillips.
on a boat or something. Wasn't
What does he do? I
Sort
On a,
of, not folk singery. JC, do you want to explain?
JC.
do you care
Sean
who-
Phillips.
Do you care who's been precisely
Jerry
what Sean
Levine
Phillips
used to go
does?
around with him.
Was. Don't say was. Was isn't a good word.
Well,
Is.
he still is, but he just hasn't
He
got
lives
any
in
hair.
Italy.
Horrible.
Aren't they nice?
No, they're horrible.
But we were in the unhappy club, right?
Chris, that's why I came in this car. I couldn't.
Be quiet a minute. JC.
No one's that interested.
I couldn't let you go in this car by yourself, unhappy Hulk. So I came in this car so that you would be cheered up. Not that I'm doing a terrific job, but at least, we're smiling. You just keep your mouth shut about your unhappiness. She's happy, I'm happy, we're happy. At least the girls are happy.
The girls are. I'm halfway to being drunk.
Chris, it's okay, because I'm trying to catch up with you, and I knew you'd share your drink with me. I always steal her drink on stage. She looks at me as I go, she goes, and she goes, well, there it goes, once again.
That champagne and the way you get out of it. I'm used to it.
Did you really go and have photographs taken in the hall last night? Or was I imagining something?
I never left my room last night. I watched
JC,
movies.
what was there?
Didn't you say you were going to go downstairs with your,
let me
your
just-
sequin outfit on and have photographs taken?
Yeah, let me
I
just...
never left my room last night. I watched, you know what I did last, what did I do
You
last
said you
night?
wanted Dwayne.
Stevie got very
No,
aggressive
no.
on the phone.
You said, get
No,
Dwayne,
I
wanna
called you up.
No, he didn't call me up.
I
He
did
called
call you
JC up to
You're
talk to
kidding,
Dwayne.
aren't you? You're kidding me.
No.
I did call
no.
you up late.
Let me
And
recap.
ask you where he
I've got
was,
to tell
because
you
I
what
wanted to
Sam
talk to
Emerson
him.
Did you hear what Sam Emerson did?
Well, I can imagine.
Well, aside from being,
Sam, what else did he do?
well, Sam, you know Sam. He left my room at 5 in the morning. There were several other people there, Bob
Yeah,
Wells,
really? Why wasn't I there?
I don't know why
I wish you
weren't
called
there.
me up.
I think
I was
you were,
bored stiff.
I think you were on the
was laying in my-
border of suicide.
I was laying in my bed watching
Anyway.
television.
Anyway, he goes out of my room to his own room,
Really?
lays down on the, this is what he told me the next morning. He was so loaded that night.
Go hard on.
No,
Oh,
Mick.
shut up.
One keeps on the straight and narrow, we'll be fine.
And I know
Now,
it was.
let me
I wanted
recap.
to know where I could send my clothes out to be present. It
No,
was very
no.
important.
That was part of it. But,
That was a big part of it.
yeah, but the biggest part of it
How would
was
you
this.
know? I
Well,
hung up
JC
on
told
you.
me that he said, JC turned around to me and said, I don't believe this. She's on the phone. She's out of her brain.
I was
Now,
not
let
out
me
of my
finish,
mind.
let me finish.
Are you bullshitting?
You're
No,
bullshitting.
this is true.
Totally bullshitting.
All right, I'm totally
Chuck was there,
bullshitting.
Robin was there, Christy was there. Bullshit.
All right, bullshit.
I
But
watched cartoons.
then JC
all
must be
kinds of
making up a
TV.
story. But nonetheless, this is the story.
I never talked to JC. How
Yes,
do
you
know?
did. That means you are definitely out to lunch.
JC didn't
You
answer.
did talk.
we're not.
Oh,
Call me
for
back
goodness
late at
sake.
night.
Oh, late at night. They told me that you
Very
were busy.
late at night.
Very, very busy.
Yes.
Okay, well.
And
so I
JC,
didn't bother you.
look, let me just tell the story to Christine.
Okay.
JC was talking to you for maybe 2.5 minutes.
When?
He turned round to me and I was sitting next to him and I caught the general gist of it. He said, I don't believe this. You were insisting upon Dwayne going up to your room, and the reason being was to escort Kay DeLongpre.
Oh,
Let me finish.
Catherine of Aragon.
Yes, in a red wig, with lipstick,
To the lobby.
all the
Yes, it
trimmings,
was.
and you want to go down the lobby and have a photograph session with Sam
only
Emerson.
kidding.
Well,
I know with Sam. I didn't even know Sam was here.
Well, it was believable in the circumstances.
Well, that's because we've talked about it so many times about Kate
and
DeLongpre.
I merely when I got on the
away.
phone, I merely...
Reservoir and flamingo, bedecked and bejeweled,
See? Now
rhinestones,
she's starting.
bracelets. Down in the lobby, 50
Well, you
years
gotta go
old.
now, yeah,
Right,
right.
50
See?
years
It's all
old, looking
true.
for action.
It's all true.
Totally kidding. The four of
Yeah.
us.
Were
But,
you kidding or were you
Totally
out of it?
kidding.
None-
No, I was
look.
not out of it. Totally kidding.
all right, well, if you were
Looking
totally...
for somebody to tell me how I was going to get this out to be pressed because there's no chance I can press it.
hang on. The fact of the matter was, we were in the middle of
Well,
most
no.
important
Why didn't
decisions.
you tell me then? And I would've said,
JC
okay.
did really tell you that and said Dwayne is busy and Dwayne is making travel arrangements on the other phone.
All
You
right.
said,
And I
fuck
called
that,
the
I want to
assistant-
talk to him now.
And I called the
And then
assistant
I got on the
manager
phone,
then, and
I
talked
got
to
on the
him.
phone and explained.
We just had
Nick,
one
you
voice
did
at a
not. I
time.
called
It's
you,
impossible, she won't stop.
Nick, I called you later. I called the assistant manager, asked him where I could send clothes in the
Deranged.
morning,
She was drunk.
and he told me the clothes went out. It was all perfectly done without your help. Thank you very much. And everything was fine, and
Well,
that's
that's
the
what
only
you said.
thing that
Yeah.
I wanted.
He said you
Period.
won't phone me up again if you need any help.
That's right.
And
that's
all I was
exactly
doing
what
was
I meant.
explaining
I
that
would-
Dwayne was on the other phone and he would phone you back.
Well, everybody always tells us, don't do anything, right, Chris? Don't do anything without asking us.
But you were
We'll do
saying you were
anything.
going down the lobby.
No.
We understood it.
Nick,
All right,
was
you were
only
joking.
Come
All right,
on.
you were only
I don't ever
kidding.
go anywhere by myself, not even to the market.
Well, it was quite
It's
plausible
supposed
at this
to be
point.
bewildering. This is supposed to be bewildering.
Not bewildering. No, it will not turn the tape off.
So, I mean, besides all that, what was the point?
Then what do you do? Turn it around.
Is it possible to say anything in this car without somebody else saying something at the same time?
Exactly.
I'm sorry, Chris.
I
I
did not
should have gone
specify
in the
any
other.
names.
Chris, I should have gone in the
It's
other
what's
car.
known
I'm
as
sorry.
decorum.
I'm sorry. Next time, the other car. You did, John. I'm sorry. You were right, John. From now on, you're right. I was wrong. I
Only
admit.
just left that?
Sorry, you were right. Lovely town, nice church. Drop me off here. My mother always said I didn't put up in a convent.
Stevie.
No comment from you, Stevie.
Well,
That's a nice little
of
weird
course,
turret
I'm
there.
completely sane.
Yeah. Yeah, that's about it.
I was just thinking that.
Now here's a nice place for us.
JC understands
Look.
completely.
What a weird place. Where are we?
JC's about the
So we-
only one that does. I never know anything that's going on.
Christine and I have never understood you. That's obvious.
No.
Mind you, I've got to the point
You
where I
know,
don't
no
really
more,
want
no
to.
less than you
Would you
ever
mind
have.
just not talking while I'm trying to say something?
Apologise, Chris.
Damn it. Not that it was that important.
Chris, think of something important to say, please.
Just noticed TV.
What? Who? JC.
That's all right. Mick is wearing the worst shoes I've ever seen in my whole life.
Thought you'd like them.
Where'd you pick those up anyway, Coquisio?
Hmm? No, I didn't return them from the rental.
Wesley's costume.
They do look a little bit, you know.
This is so
Now, if you
awful,
just all
Mick.
relax and think of the long-term policy,
Oh, yeah, those won't be long term in life.
these shoes go perfectly with
I
my
bet
jacket.
they do.
And these shoes will also be even more perfect when they're all worn and dirty.
Good. A couple of years
Sort of
drop
shoes you
by.
wouldn't expect to be
This
dirty.
would go very well with a cassette player. I say
The
that.
cassette player, and they go well with...
Right, one of my friends looked at this, right? It said, "Did you have this put on your own? I can't. Did you give this to yourself?" And said, "For the good and bad thoughts for the many months to come." And this friend of mine said, "God, that's pretty morbid, isn't it?" And I went, "Yeah, it is actually."
Ah, thank
He
you.
could have thought of something more cheerful to say for the good and bad thoughts.
At
to
least
come.
on his own.
Yeah, at least to yourself
I-
you could have put for the great days ahead.
Greg failed to put something different on my cassette. I had something different. Obviously, I wasn't going to give myself a present.
Yours is just for the good thoughts ahead.
That's really blame.
No, this is exactly what I said
Blame
for everyone
Greg.
else, but...
Blames little sweet Greg, who tries very hard to be sweet and loving and wonderful.
Alright,
Blame
I'll
him.
play that to him.
Please, old bean body. The graveyard. I love graveyards, and we sure are running into a lot of them. Lindsay loves graveyards. Yes.
Do you mind if I don't do this interview tonight?